Heavyweight.
We have the supreme weapons.
Gotten a lot better in the last couple of years in targets. You notice that? They got a lot more creative.
Nice little spot, right?
Yeah. Hey, I'm Forrest Griffin, bringing to you pistols and predictions. For UFC, I don't like that either. That's all drugs. Better than that generic bullshit. I'm better than that. Bringing my A game here. Hi, I'm Forrest Griffin with Chris. Fuck.
You're watching Pistol Predictions. I'm Forrest Griffin, breaking down.
Hey.
Sorry, trying to catch.
She's my cornerman over here. She's cornering me on how to talk to you. Hey, I'm Forrest Griffin. This is Pistols and Predictions. We're breaking down UFC 146. Although there was some debate, we were going to call it something else. 146, we're going to stick with that.
You gonna pick one of the smallest guns for the tallest fighters?
It's actually a 45. This is a really nice gun. Which I don't know what's nice about
LeVar Johnson.
Stephen Struve. It's two big brawlers. You gotta go
LeVar Johnson.
unless Struve decides to start trying to wrestle. And even then, I think
Johnson.
just due to his mass, is going to be hard to take down. And he just hits so hard. Struve's been knocked out a bunch. So if I do well with this gun, then Struve's got a chance. If I don't, he's screwed. Six, nice gun. It's really smooth gun right there. I've actually got the 40 caliber of that gun. I like the 45 better. What's that got to do with the fight, you're wondering? I was wondering that myself. I was hoping someone was going to tell me. Let's see, what do we got in this fight? It's a great gun, but I still got to go
Johnson.
I'd be interested to see what the odds makers say. That bitch would not quit looking at me. What do you think? You'd still do it, right? You'd still do it. So,
Johnson.
KO. First roundish.
I gotta ask you what gun you're gonna shoot to represent Jason Miller.
Definitely the AK-47 because it's wild. It's kind of a crazy gun, you know? Alright, nobody mentioned it was automatic. Nobody mentioned that. My AK, also not automatic. Mayhem's gonna win. CB decision. Ground and pound. That's how he's gonna win. It's not gonna be a TKO. But Mayhem will still win. It'll be a very close decision. Controversial. Possible. Roy Nelson's now fighting Dave Herman. So, you know. Alright, so we've got Roy Nelson TKO in the 4th round. There's only 3 rounds, but watch out. That 4th round, all Roy's. Alright, we're shooting a machine gun because Kane throws a lot of punches for a heavyweight. He's the heavyweight version of the machine gun. Very active, kicks, punches, etc. And he's fighting a tough guy though. El Pollo Loco. Tough guy to fight. That means Bigfoot in Spanish. A lot of people don't know that. I know that though. We're gonna shoot this, and it's like when you read the tea leaves, where the guy comes in and looks at your poop and tells you how healthy you are. It's like a predictive analysis right here. Even though Bigfoot, probably a really powerful guy, I don't think he's going to be quick enough to hit Kane. The other problem is that Bigfoot just lost to one of Kane's training partners, Dave Cormier. So, yeah, Kane's going to win that fight. Unless he loses. But most likely, he's going to win. Del Rosario, great story. I'm sure you've heard it. We don't have time to tell you about it. You should look it up. It's a good story. Against Stek Maioki. Now, Del Rosario is definitely going to win this fight because this Maioki fella can't have much success because nobody can pronounce his name. And if he became like a really famous, really good fighter, it would just be a pain in the ass. We would all have to learn to like his name. Kind of like Americans learning to like soccer. That shit ain't gonna happen. All right, let's see how it goes. Can't make that gunfire just one shot. Maybe you can, but I can't. Keeps on fire too every time period. Del Rosario versus Maioki. If I'm saying your name, seriously, you're heavyweight. Do not hit me over it. If I'm saying your name wrong, you probably wouldn't say my name right either. So we'll call it even. Anyway, Del Rosario is gonna win. That's the important thing. Via some sort of jiu-jitsu and or ground and pound. I don't know how his wrestling is, but he's supposed to be good on the ground. So, there's that. I hope you guys are ready, because this is the main event. Frank Mir fighting for the heavyweight title of the world yet again. He's been doing that on and off for like 10 years now, if you guys are counting. Great matchup, tough matchup. I guess he's known for 5 or 6 weeks that he was going to be fighting Dos Santos, JDS. Dos Santos, again, not only hits hard, but pretty active, very active for a heavyweight. Hard to take down, really quick. You know, we don't know how good his jiu-jitsu is because, you know, because he's quick and active. He can't be taken down. Well, let's find out. Let's do some good shooting. Then we'll have the definitive answer. This is the heavyweight title of the world. You're supposed to tap, rack and roll, or just hand it to the professional standing next to you. Probably a better idea. Well, the important thing is the main event is going to be real good. That's a pretty sweet little gun there. It's going to be a good fight. I have Frank winning due to his friendship with me, primarily. So, I mean, yeah, I think that's enough. I mean, we're friends. That's enough to like seal the deal. Now, you see what I was doing here? Is this guy was threatening me, saying, "Hey, if you don't, whatever, give me your money, I'm gonna shoot your wife." And I said, "Hey, fuck you. I'm gonna shoot my wife and you and keep my money." No, I'm just kidding. That changes up, right? It's not just you gotta cock it, and then when you shoot, you see the hammer goes back. It's double action.